Joe was saying that he talked to you yesterday. You felt rather comfortable and confident that it's not anything serious.
Well, I felt that way. I always think that positive thinking helps your body, and I hope that that it is that way.
How do you feel today?
I feel actually a little better than I did last night, which is a good sign. So I feel good about it. Obviously, I'm not 100% sure, but we'll find out soon enough.
Did it scare you?
Yeah, it was scary. It was scary because the way I felt and the way I fell. It was a scary moment for me, but I was able to get up and while I was walking, the pain kind of was decreasing, so that was a good sign too. When I went inside the locker room, make sure that the ligaments were good, and they were pretty strong.
How much pain are you in today?
Just soreness, discomfort. It's not a whole lot of pain. I didn't do anything at all with my legs, so that was kind of the plan.
Would you consider sitting out Utah tomorrow, or do you plan on playing tomorrow?
Well, I'm planning on taking the MRI and hopefully get good news that the structure and the ligaments are good, and it's just a little bit of swelling from the jam and the contusion. So then in that case I would be able to play.
Paul, are you kind of surprised that injuries like this don't happen more, considering the fact that you guys are jumping up and down and the size of it?
Yeah. Well, I guess so. I guess I am, and I'm lucky and fortunate that I haven't been in many of those falls. But I'm also lucky that I feel pretty good about my fall yesterday because it didn't look very good and it didn't feel very good at the time. But hopefully it won't be anything, and hopefully I'll be getting out of this without having to miss any games.
Is this a case where, I know you have that interest in medicine, that when they talk to you today, they're going to be able to use maybe more specific terms than they would for the average person?
Yeah, I usually go out and talk to the doctor that's checking out the MRI right after the MRI. And, I see the pictures, and I've seen a lot of them, and I can keep up with everything that he's telling me. So that's always good, and I always ask if the doctor can explain it to me directly.
So this thing that like Nero's doing to the thigh.
Yeah, all the insertions in the joints and the ligaments and the different nominations there. I can keep up with that.
Does Lamar get your vote for Sixth Man of the Year?
Yes, he does. Absolutely. Because first of all, he's my teammate. Secondly, I think he's had an excellent year, and he's done an incredible job for us coming off the bench consistently. He's a player that deserves a lot of recognition, a lot of credit, and this won't be one way to give it to him.
And then closing out the season, what's a priority for you guys as a team? Is it getting healthy, being ready for the playoffs?
Obviously, staying healthy and finish up strong. Just build momentum. I think that would be positive, and finish up with the best record possible because the standings are so close and so tight together. So it'd be good to finish up strong. We got some tough games coming up. We have a tough schedule coming up. So it'll be a good way to go into the playoffs.
Before yesterday's,
yeah, this hyperflexion, this kind of fall, yeah, absolutely. It was the first time that I did. I had a hyperextension once, and it was a little different. I was out then when I was 19 or 20 for like a week or 9 days. But this time it's a little different, so hopefully I won't have to miss any time.
I understand this was a day where you guys didn't look at film of yesterday's game. How often does it happen after a loss where you don't look at the film?
Not very often. We usually like to go over, or Phil likes to go over it. We don't have any say-so, obviously, in it, over the film and the mistakes that we did, and so we can correct them. But he felt like it was better for us to work in our game and a couple of different things out there, specific, and that's what we did.
In general, are the film sessions kind of more productive after a loss?
In general, yes. After a win, you know you've done good things, and yeah, you can look into some mistakes because you're always going to commit them. But after a loss, I think it's more revealing to see what you did and what went wrong and what could have been done better.
Before yesterday's game, you guys, after the All-Star break, had a pretty low number of turnovers. Mm-hmm. What did you guys do to keep that number pretty low?
It's execution, it's focus, it's taking care of the ball, really, and knowing who you're facing. If you face a team that it's got good, stealers. You got to watch out and be careful. And last night we were careless a couple times.
What did you do today?
Lifted weights. I did treatment with Alex and our trainers, and that's what I did.
Did you ice it all last night, or did you have anything you had to do with it?
Yeah, I just took my anti-inflammatories, taking them today. Try to do the right thing.
How's it feel now? You
A
okay?
little sore, a little stiff.
So,
Yeah,
and you're taking the MRI later?
that's correct. Yes.
That's exciting.
Oh yeah, I have no idea. Hopefully I'll pass out and take a good nap.
To miss
That would be my
the
advice.
to miss the
That's
NCAA
what I try to do always
tournament.
with them, guys.
Do you have like an extra long machine for you to?
No, they have to make it comfortable for me because usually I stick out.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
It's a pain for them more than anything than for me. So you have to put an extension there and just try to make it work.
That's what I'm
It takes a little
saying,
time to set it up.
Do you go feet first or head first?
Usually feet first. Yeah.
So your head's
Usually the head is out.
The other
Usually
way,
the head is out.
because your knee wouldn't fit in, and most of us go in head first. But if you went in head first, your knee would be outside of the.
Well, I don't know about the knee. Definitely the feet.
Okay.
But yeah, the knee probably would be in.
So you're gonna have to miss the title game.
What time is the title game? Six. No, I don't think I'll miss it. I don't think I'll miss it.
Do you care about that much?
Yeah, it's exciting. It's been exciting, right? Let's see what happens. I think it's been an exciting tournament. A lot of upsets, unexpected final.